heard you scream. Mom, why are you crying?
I'm okay, baby. I'm not crying.
Mom, I can see you crying, so please don't lie to me. Why are you crying?
Baby, I'm not crying. Okay, listen. Someone just upset Mommy and I shouted unconsciously. Okay?
Was it Dad?
Oka. Oka. Who don't know you don't know say your name start with A? How are you? If somebody call you like this, you dey like say you dey quarrel with person. How far?
Logini, I getting plenty work to do inside. I'm not getting time.
Okachi. See, let me tell you. There is something important I need to ask you. And it's very, very important. In fact, it's important to all of us. Both you, myself, and everybody in this house. I want to ask you something.
Hope you're not asking me about mechanic. I'm not knowing anything about motor.
Who won't ask you about motor? No be person where go school won't learn how to do mechanic. I be person go there where they do housekeeping job. No, they learn mechanic.
No insulting me.
Okay, please, this is not the time for quarrel. I really want to ask you something, and that thing is very, very important.
Waiting.
It's as if somebody is not happy, especially my madam. Can you tell me what the problem is?
Ike gukwaramu. Madam vex for ga very, very well today.
Why?
She's shouting, chitin.
Why is it difficult? Do you know one major problem that I'm having in this house now is that you are the only person that I can ask questions. So whatever nonsense that comes out from your mouth, I just take it as one of my punishments. Which one is cheating? Eh? Anytime you tell somebody something, if the person did not even consult Google or consult another, is this a Chinese language? Is it Arabic language? Eh? Is it a Spanish language? You tell somebody something, the person will not even understand straight. When they tell you to go to university and learn how to speak good English, you will not even understand. You say no. To do housekeeping job is the best option for you. Then English you cannot even. Which one is teaching?
Ebel, I see you. I see you that are going schooling. Eh? With the tie you're wearing driving madam. I see you.
Okay. They say who know no person. Even the Oga, the owner of this house, they come up cap for me for this tie why they put on. This tie is for the professionals. This tie is for people that has certificates. Are you getting my point? See, you see this tie itself. If I tell you how many girls where they come on level for me, how many girls where they rush me, how many girls will say they won't be with me, I say no. Let me think about it. Let me know who is the right man. Who is the right woman. Who is the right person, so that on my wedding day, I will select my Ashebi. The person will come and pay my bride price. And you are telling me, no. See, let me tell you, I am a driver with a high class.
But let me ask you, is Bosse following for the girls, looking for you? Because when I telling Alika, Ebe, you're suffering. You are suffering.
See, listen to me. You can do anything, say anything. Don't you ever in your life carry your bad mouth put for my business. Mind your business. I mind my business.
But I'm not minding my business. Because Bosse is lying on top of me. She's lying on top of me.
Calm down.
I'm not liking it at all.
Why are you shouting? This is just a friendly talk. Understand?
I'm not your friend.
But listen to me, If you have sense, you should know by now you're supposed to be in your husband's place. You're supposed to, by now, I have two sisters like you. The other of my first sister, she's married with one man that is working. He's a senior NEPA officer. It's just that we lost him in the cold hand of electric wire. May the soul of my in-law rest in peace. Then my second in-law, at the same age, married a carpenter. You can see that my sisters are married philanthropists. Do you understand? And you are here wasting your time, insulting me, telling me rubbish. Come.
I get expectation.
Eh?
Yes,
Eh?
I get expectation. If not, the highest palm wine tapping for my village, they Clement. He come marry me now, but I rejected him because I get expectations. So now insulting me because of husbanding.
Listen,
I get expectations.
By the name you just mentioned, Clement, that man can never be a rich man. All the people I know as Clement, they know they make money.
Ebe.
It's either they end up dying or
Excusing me.
I blame this country. Had it been that I accepted the offer one of the best communication company gave to me, I will not be working with you. They begged me with salary of 280 million. I said no, I don't want to rush life. You see your life? You are telling me step. Do you know the meaning of step? Can you hear yourself?
Oh, welcome, Mom.
How are you, my darling?
Fine, Mom.
Have you had lunch?
Yes, Mom.
You sure?
Yes,
Okay. Mommy's going to go up and have a shower. Okay? I've had a long day. Okay.
Mom? I think you forgot something.
What is it, my angel?
You didn't even say hi to Daddy or kiss him as you usually do.
Baby, listen. It's because Mommy is tired. And I've had a long day.
Okay.
Okay, baby.
Yes.
Did you two have a fight?
A fight? No. Your mom seems very tired, okay? Yeah, she's very tired.
Okay.
Yeah. Hello? Yeah. Yeah.
What are you doing here?
This is our room, so I came to sleep.
Oh, you lost the right to sleep next to me on this bed the very moment you decided that I was not good enough for you.
Baby, can you stop saying that? Stop saying that. Yes, I know you saw something that wasn't...
Jerry. I am tired of listening to your lies and I do not want to hear it any longer. Get out.
Baby.
Jerry, I said get out! Go away! And you will be hearing from my lawyers tomorrow. Just giving you a heads up. Go away!
Good afternoon, sir.
What is it, Rachel?
A messenger from Gina's chambers brought in this file and said I should give it to you, sir.
Gina's chambers.
Yes, sir.
Oh, let me have it. You can go.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Divorce papers. Jane.
Tell me what happened at school today.
Nothing much happened at school.
Are you sure?
Yes.
So there was no fighting, no making.
Jane! What is this?
What is what?
Mom, Dad, what's going on?
I ask again, what the hell is this?
Well, since you have lost your right to read, I will tell you what it is. It's divorce papers from my lawyers.
Now you listen to me. You are my wife. And no stupid piece of paper is going to change that!
Jerry, you lost that right the very day you defiled our matrimonial vows. Yes! I can no longer live with a man that I do not trust. I cannot do it!
Really?
Baby, listen. I was actually looking for the perfect time to tell you that your dad here will be leaving our lives for good. You can always go and visit him whenever you want.
No. No.
There you go. Case closed.
Well, there's a lot from where this came from.
I will never sign that piece of shit! You hear me?
Well, we'll see.
Amanda!
She's my daughter, Amanda! Amanda!
No. I will not accept that. Marriage is for better, for worse. Come on, Jane. Who is filling your head with all this nonsense? I hope you're not trying to drag the reputation of this family in the mud.
Mom, this is not about the family's reputation. I can no longer live with a man that has broken my trust. He cheated on me, and that I cannot take.
Jane, my dear, marriage is not the bed of roses. Even if it were to be, roses have thorns. But the thorns don't stop them from growing so beautifully for people to admire them. My dear, there is no perfect marriage anywhere. Okay?
Mom, I can no longer take it anymore. Mom, I cannot take it anymore. I can no longer live with him.
Really? And you think divorce is the best? Come on, baby girl. Did your marriage mean so little to you? I thought you loved your husband.
I did love my husband, Jerry. Mom, I did love him. I did every single thing to make him happy, but he still cheated on me.
Have you thought about Amanda? Have you thought about how all these things will get at her? Children are always at the receiving end. Have you considered the emotional and mental effect this will have on her before taking your decision?
Mom, I'm sorry, I cannot listen to you this time around. Goodbye, Mom.
Jane? Jane! Oh, God.
Sir, Miss Doris is here to see you, sir.
Send her in.
Yes, sir.
How is the most handsome man in the universe doing?
Doris. I thought you have turned your back on me like everyone else.
I will never do that. I won't try that. I will never leave you for anything in this world.
Please have a seat.
Thank you.
Well, I know that Jane is your favorite friend, so I wouldn't be surprised if you did.
Yes, I know that. Enough of the talk already. So how are you?
Well, I'm just hanging in there for my daughter.
I know how devastated you've been about the divorce and all that. And I keep wondering how you've been coping when Jane told me about it.
You know, it still surprises me that the woman I have spent 10 years of my life with still doesn't know me like that.
It's a shame. Have you had lunch?
I'm not hungry.
I am. So we have to go have lunch together. Wrap it up. Let's get going.
You know I still have work to do, right?
I insist.
Okay. I will just go and sit and watch you eat.
You know I wouldn't allow that, right?
You don't seem to give up, right? All right, let's go. After you.
Aleka, you don't read.
Waiting be that.
Hey, it don't finally happen for this house.
Nah, waiting happen. You just stand here since they shout it don't happen, it don't happen, it don't happen. Waiting be that will happen.
Madam, it don't end. You see this house? It don't end.
See, I don't dey tire for this discussion. Waiting be that now. Talk now.
Madam, your madam, my madam, catch Oga red-handed on top of another woman. And do you know the worst thing? When madam catch Oga, due to the level of the concentration of the sweetness of the thing on top of Oga, Oga no notice madam. Now him madam they shout. Even Oga even shout, so they out of the sweet thing. Oga can you know say when person want do this thing, you dey talk rubbish. Oga can talk. You get the one way even ever say Oga say na him tear eye neck result and all that. Come begin they talk rubbish. As madam they still they look am, in catch Oga red-handed. Even now the face where Oga even give when in they come, na him face my madam.
Chineke me. I talk am. Upon all the fine way madam fine, upon how beautiful way madam dey. Oga I still dey chuk dey go everywhere.
You no say this thing no dey belle full. Even if you chop am from now till December, if you come on road again, you know now here God, you see here, God create everything. Now here you know do well.
You see that Oga wey be like torchlight so. You see as that eye, you no get wetin, you know they use as you. Oga blind as that eye big. He blind, na only woman he dey see. Na only big breast, big nyash. You no get another thing where Oga dey use that eye see.
Na lie. You know what I tell you say na lie. You lie. Because Oga wan know. You know say if Oga come put that shirt when they put like this, come knock and starch, come wear that in suit, come wear that in shoe, where they like say you know what thing they do. Understand? You see all these guys who answer, they answer small girls with big girls, small girls with big God. Do you understand? Now all those girls, once they see Oga like this, as Oga dressed like this, they go they perch, they go they in fact surround Oga, they even fly on top of Oga like saying a mango. You don't know? Not even blame Oga like that. You be man, one day he go reach you.
Anyway, you see this life, are they happy? You know why are they happy?
How?
For this life where we dey now. Anything where you do for this life, you no fit escape am.
I'm telling you.
You see this life where we dey, like as you dey now. If you dey do any mia waka, they do pia thinking say I no see you. I laugh you. Na so life be, because if I no see you, hand go touch you. Na so life be.
Aleka. That time I can't tell you say he don't read, or that time I can't tell you say say everything don't scatter. I tell you say madam catch me.
I don't understand. Which one be madam catch you? Madam follow catch you.
I tell you say Oga catch me.
Why they confuse me? Which kind of question be that one?
Waiting they bring say waiting anything where person they do for this life say they must catch. I say hand go touch am.
No. Come out there. I just use you as an example.
Why must you use me as an example? No, Aleka, why must you use me as an example? I'm asking you.
No, I say for this life where would they say if you they do mia movement, thing say I know see you like as you dey. Say hand go touch you. Simple talk. The thing why you no understand them.
Now I understand what you talk. No be say who was there that I don't understand. I understand. But I don't know why now you they point me. I don't know why now me you won't use do example. Understand? But what I want to tell you say I beg. It's okay. Because I come your duty post. Because if I don't come, you know insult me like this.
See, no, Ebe, this thing never reach problem. Waiting will confuse you. Small thing why I talk, you won't come begin change am.
I don't tell you, say...
No, God do something. I tell you, say, as in they do that movement, thinking say person know they say. And you now, as you dey, if you can't do that kind of waka for this life now, say, hey, hand go touch you. Na simple talk now.
Aleka, on no account, nothing on earth, don't even try it. Don't even try it. Don't even think of it. May your hand not even touch me one day.
Hey.
And may your hand not even catch me one day. This one way they talk like this, you hear anything? Or you say anything?
I don't understand why they confuse me.
It's okay. No, I'm going. Okay.
I beg you, go come up for here. Small thing where person follow you, they talk. You just they...
I know, what I'm telling you is nothing but... Any day, you see this house? Your hand should never in the history of your life touch. Don't even catch me.
Small now, you don't they make me vex.
Why don't go make you vex?
Small now, you don't they make me vex. I know one vex for you. Oh yeah, come on for here. Come on for here before I use this chair, take scatter your face. What thing they do you? Person use you as example. They know they use you to example.
Why you not go use me to example for something good? Why you go use me to behind the example?
Must everything good? Must everything good? I usually do small example. You can't change that for me.
No, you see do advert of obituary now. Must everything good? Why not use your hand? In fact, one day your hand go catch you, you go catch yourself.
Oh yeah, Zuzu out from here. Come on, Zuzu out from here. Nonsense. Because
it's better you use this plastic on me.
Come on for here.
Nonsense. Imbecile, idiot. All the perfume where Oga they buy for this house, you don't even say me borrow one. Come here, they smell like comfort. Idiot. Hand go. Have you seen it before? Eyes have not seen, neither ears have heard, hands have come on take one day. I have not said it.
Madam, welcome.
Okay. What is it? Listen, I'm not in the mood for any of your clownish behavior this evening.
Madam, I'm not talking about 3 clown milk at all. It's about Amanda. She's not chopping her food since morning.
What? And you're just telling me now?
No, I'm seeing you.
Listen, take some food in a plate up to her room right away. Do that.
You meaning take away plates?
I am not in the mood for this, Uka. I said right away, and that means right now.
Okay. Sorry, Mama.
What's wrong with you? Baby? Dad, are you leaving?
I have to leave, sweetheart. Daddy has to leave.
Dad, please don't go. Mom, please don't let Dad go. Please let him stay. Tell him we want him to stay, please. Tell him I want him to stay. Mom, please. Baby, I'm sorry. I can't do that. Oh, Dad, please don't go. Please. Who will help me with my maths homework? You know Mom sucks at it. Who will play games with me? Who will tell me funny stories? Please, Dad, stay. Please don't go. Please. Please.
Baby, come here. I wish I could, but your mother doesn't want me to. But don't worry, eh? You come visit during weekends, okay? I want you to promise me that you're going to be that good girl that you've always been. Come here. I love you.
No. Amanda! Amanda! Please open your eyes. Open your eyes, baby. Baby.
Open your eyes.
Baby, open your
Mr. and Mrs. Roberts, your daughter is suffering from cardiac arrest.
Cardiac what?
What?
Yes.
Doctor, what is that supposed to mean?
Cardiac arrest is a heart disease. It is the unexpected loss of heart function.
Attack? Doctor, she's too young to have a heart attack. She's only 10 years.
Yes, it's not the same thing with heart attack, though it's being triggered by immense shock. But if not carefully handled, it might lead to her death.
But doctor, there is something you can do for her, right? There's
Yes.
something.
There is. Commencing immediate treatment will help save her life.
Thank God.
But you parents must also avoid anything that will trigger her heart into shock.
Okay. Thank you very much.
All right, then.
I'll see you in the office. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ebe, you know see wetin happen. Amanda begging madam. Madam no gree. Amanda begging oga. Oga no gree. Amanda tiring.
You are doing
Slumberness.
Come slump.
Slumber. Amanda faints in here. Oga, carry am comot.
The thing said, they say even my madam wey everybody knows say she no feel much aunt go die. Madam now can't get better heart wey be say the heart, in fact the heart don stiff. But you know say for 1 minute I no fit blame my madam. I dey blame Oga.
Why?
He ask me why. How Oga go get woman for house? They go outside, they jangle over with another woman. And the most painful part of it is that my Oga, wait.
No touch me. Sorry, they talk.
The most painful part of it is that even the woman where Oga they jangle over with, Madam fine pastor.
Oga, welcome.
Welcome, sir.
What are the both of you talking about?
Sir, I and him, understand? No, sorry. Me and him, like, we not even expect we will see you again.
And why is that?
Sir, we just want to send our condolences to you.
What stupid condolences are you talking about, Abel?
Sir,
Huh?
Sir, it's two condolences, but one is the way Madam pursued you out of the house. And the second condolence is Amanda, that is in the hospital. That is the condolence, sir.
Me too, Oga. Accepting my condo, so complete them now, Ebe.
I don't give the one what I get. Then I'm the one who gets.
Accepting my consolidation.
Yes.
The both of you must be mad. The both of you must be sick in the head. Can you imagine? Wait, who employed the both of you in this house?
Sir, for this one, I don't even know. I know very well. You are my employee. You are the one that employed me and interviewed me and said I should start work. I said, okay, no problem. You employed me and then I was not mad.
Get out of my sight.
Okay, you're employing me too.
Get out of my sight!
Get out of Oga's sight.
Abel,
sir?
Get out.
Okay, let me... Sir, can I... what have I put myself in? Person go play ball, pass line. You know when saying don't pass.
Abel.
Who is that? Sir?
What do you think you're doing?
Sir, I'm eating. I'm having
in my living room.
Huh?
Abel, are you okay? Will you stand up from that couch? What is wrong with you?
Sir, nothing, just hunger. Say, leave me chop. Sir, is this all the properties you have in this house? Women, self.
Abel.
Sir?
Do you know that you are excessively stupid? Do you know?
Sir, even if I'm sensitively stupid, I'm supporting you. I'm on your side. Do you understand? I was thinking, how can a woman that you married with your hard-earned currency chase you out of the house? Even okay, why chasing you out of the house? She don't even allow you to pack all your things. You carry all your properties, put in one small bag, as if you are going to harvest and bazaar.
Abel, that support kill you, dear. That support bend your neck, dear. What was I even thinking when I employed a fool as a driver?
Sir, you did not eat before. Buy me Coke while coming back home. You want to transfer? Every disappointment is a blessing. When I'm done now, I go now. This useless girl. This salad. Now detergent. I've been a me used to am.
Abel, I need you to come to the hospital to pick us up. Listen, I want you to be here in 15 minutes. 15 minutes, Abel. Baby.
Yes, Mom.
Don't worry, okay? I know how eager you are to get home.
Okay, Mom.
Is my baby ready to go home?
Yeah, I'm so ready, Dad. We're waiting for the driver to come pick us up.
The driver?
Yeah.
Why the driver? I can take you guys home.
Let me just call the driver to come pick us up.
There's no point for the driver to take you guys home.
Jerry,
Yes.
can we have an adult discussion outside?
Okay, yeah, sure.
Be back, baby.
Right back.
What exactly were you trying to do in there? Become a good dad or what?
I only asked to drop you guys home. What is wrong with dropping my wife and daughter home?
Ex-wife, Jerry. Ex.
As far as I am concerned, we are still married.
Please.
And just so you know, I did not leave the house because you asked me to. I left because I didn't want our daughter to continually see you argue and yell at me. I saw how much it affected her.
Whatever. Now you listen, Jerry. From now on, you do not get to decide how I make my decisions. I'm only letting you back in the house because of our daughter. So stop interfering when I make my own decisions. Don't do it.
She's not just your daughter, she's my daughter too.
And Abel is coming to take us home, not you. Leave me alone. What is it?
Madam. Hey, madam. Nah, you know say like this now. You suppose happy say I fly reach here by. In fact, reach there by this time. Because of the movie where they watch every time if I come out and they watch them, I can't drive like this one where the way name John Brown. No, John something for America. James Brown. Understand? James Brown.
Abel, it's not James Brown, it's James Bond. At least try saying it right.
Baby, is that who he's talking about?
Yes, Mom.
Ah, God, Abel.
Yes, James Bond or James. At least I got one James. Do you understand? So, but what I'm trying to say, but madam, there's another thing I wanted to say. Well, that would be the day for. In fact, that would be news for another day. I'm happy that finally Amanda is here, and I'm happy to see her. At least she will be speaking all this English for me. Amanda. Wow.
Thank you, Abel.
Yeah. I just pray this house girl, before we get to the house, food will be ready.
Abel, can you just shut up and drive? You're beginning to talk too much, so just concentrate on driving.
Okay, ma'am, shut up.
Please. I don't know how long I can do this.
Do what, Mom?
Oh, did that come out loud? Listen, baby, it's nothing to worry about, okay?
I can't believe my mom and dad are back together and having lunch. I'm super excited.
Mom, why aren't you eating your food?
Oka used too much garlic. Too much garlic to make the meat.
But I can't taste any garlic on the meat.
Well, I can. I can. It's too much and it's making me uncomfortable when I see the meat or even taste it. You know what, baby? Enjoy your lunch, okay? I will be in my room if you need me. And then when you're done eating, I would come give you your medication, okay?
But you can ask Ukachi to prepare you something else.
Look at you. You even pronounce her name better than I do. Anyway, baby, I have lost my appetite, okay? Enjoy your lunch.
She'll be fine.
Ebe, I happy very, very well that Madam bringing Oga back to the house.
Very, very good idea. Because, do you know, during all this, in fact, as I watch all these things happening, the only day I don't look at Oga, pity Oga, was the day I saw Oga leaving this house with just a small bag. I was like, is this the only property that Oga can post off in this compound or in this house? Then I now realized that Madam has finally colonized everything. In fact, Madam don't be in position of everything. You know, easy now. It will bring frustration to man.
You see why I liken all these little man children? They having loving hearts.
When you want to say heart, don't hold like this. This place is not heart. See where heart is there. That's why they say the name of the father. Do you understand? Okay. They never said in the name of. Okay, do you understand?
Okay, loving hearts.
But they're pointing inside.
Ordinarily, Papa commuting for house.
Yes.
Pikin dying. Pikin dying.
No, you know one thing about this life, some of these people, they will benefit it. In fact, some children will even be praying for their parents to divorce. You know why? You know why? When their parents divorce, their mother will be giving them anywhere their father may be. Their father will also be sending them money, thinking that the mother is not taking good care of them. It's an advantage. Mother will send, father will send. Even some, the relations of the father will send, the relations of the mother will send. Oh. Useless children of those kind of situation will be praying for the parents not to come back.
Oh, now I understanding you.
Yes, now.
Even the boyfriend of the mother sending her money. The pikin collecting money from the mama boyfriend too.
Which kind of boyfriend?
When the separation.
That is, see, the only thing I have to tell you, all this is the way they talk, not true, but the but that is there is that sometimes nobody say so.
Welcome.
Welcome, ma.
What are you two doing mopping around my kitchen like this?
Madam, my duty is to drive, it's not to mop. She's the one mopping.
Madam, I'm very, very sorry. I know mopping now. When I finish cooking, I'm mopping it.
Yes.
Please.
Yes, ma. You need to learn how to talk to madam.
Will you shut your mouth, Abel? Shut up!
She said we should shut up.
I wonder how I ended up employing you two buffaloes in the first place. Shut up! And you?
Ma.
Abel.
Ma.
Why are you not at your duty post?
Madam, you see this question you just asked me now? This really shows that you can see. In fact, you're a prophet. You are very, very observant. Now I know that you're a staunch member of their charismatic Christian ministry. Do you know that this girl, initially, if she finished cooking, she'll bring to my post, I'll eat. But suddenly, she don't give me food. All I do now is, anytime I perceive the aroma of the nonsense she's cooking, I'll come and carry. That's my duty now. Ask her.
Madam,
I told her.
Madam, he lying. I bringing him food. I bringing him food. Stop lying.
Me lie.
Shut up, please, you guys. Just shut up. Whatever. Yeah, but what is it?
Ma?
Why are you staring into my face like that? What is it?
Madam, nothing. Nothing. Just that I was imagining maybe the previous makeups that you apply, maybe you apply another person's own, because your face is different from the other former faces that I'm seeing. I'm talking, you're looking at your madam face. Are you mad? It's like something wrinkles, like
wrinkle what?
Wrinkles. Yeah, I meant the man cuckoo.
What do you mean? How can I be having wrinkles? I'm just 31. How can I have wrinkles on my face?
Maybe it's because these days they always vex for Oga. They vex for everybody. They vex for, so you know, say too much to vex. Like when you vex, like watch me now. If I vex, can't do like this on my face, I go get wrinkles. Now because say you fine, I make your own wrinkle fit you. If this one vex,
Emil, shut up! Shut up your mouth! What's wrong with you?
Sorry, man. Is a wrinkle.
Madam, sorry for your wrinkle.
How can I be having wrinkles on my face? Just
sorry.
How do wrinkles come on my face?
It's your life.
You insulting madam.
Madam, I did not insult madam. I just gave madam a revelation of her life. But madam suddenly gave me the shock of my life.
Ebe, what are my business?
The business is that you've been busy serving your daughter while your daughter has been busy paying salary to her ancestors, thinking that she employs somebody.
Ebe, no insulting me.
Eh?
No insulting me. No insulting me.
Do you know what I need to tell you now? The best advice for you is collect your next month's salary. Go to any nearby Catholic church and register as a CWO. In fact, go under the umbrella of the widows register. October 8th, you thought I did not see your certificate. October 8th, this is what we are now. October 8th now, you'll be clocking 49 years. Next 1 year, you should be celebrating 50 years of golden jubilee of hardship in somebody's house.
You see this
is that not an achievement?
Alika, I'm discussing with Alika today.
You're discussing with Alika?
Insulting me.
From today, I'll be respecting you. I'll be calling you my Lord and my personal savior. You will name Ochi.
Uka!
Madam!
Go and see who is at the door.
Chineke me. Ukoma? No. But who are looking for?
Ukachi.
Madam.
Who is it?
I don't know. But now one handsome man.
Handsome man. Go and ask him what his name is.
Ukoma, what are your name?
Oh, my name is Williams.
Okay. Madam, he said now really.
Williams? Let him in.
coming in. Welcome in.
Hey, Williams, it's so good to see you.
Hello, pretty.
Oh my goodness, it is so good to see you. I mean, I never believed I would be seeing you right now. When did you come into the country?
I came in yesterday night, and your face was the very first thing I wanted to set my eyes on.
I'm super excited to see you.
Same here. So tell me, I mean, how's family? How's your kid?
Well, my daughter is good.
Oh, nice. Oh, you must be Jenny's husband.
It's Jane.
Okay, all right. Well, Jenny is my friend and colleague as well.
I know. Enough of all the introductions. I know who you are. What do you want?
Oh.
I can't believe Jane did that. I mean, how can she bring a man that has a crush on her into our home? You should have seen the way they were hugging. I really wanted to give that guy a hard knock on his head.
You should have at least shook his hands. Yes. Telling me you ignored his hands because, it sounds childish. You should
Derek, no, do not lecture me. Don't lecture me. I am telling you how tight they were hugging in my house, and you're telling me to do what? Huh? You should have seen how he was ravishingly looking at my wife, like he wants to devour her right there.
Well, I don't know. You sound like a jealous hubby. But you know what? Make sure you work things out with your wife before you lose her to that dude.
Man, whoever set me up with that girl has a serious beef with me. I love my wife, and I'll do anything. I will fight no matter what it's going to cost me.
Now you're saying what I want to hear. Eh? You two were so good together. I mean, so perfect that it motivated me to even get married before I wanted to.
Really?
Oh, yes.
You really want to make fun right now, Derek?
You know I'm serious. Go.
Now that this guy is around, he's going to be hovering around my wife like a hungry bee. Especially when he thinks he has a chance. Now that's my problem.
I'm very sure that this fine boy come collecting madam from Oga. Because see as he flesh. Like person coming down from Obodo Ibo.
You don't even talk this, you never even see that guy in hustle. You know see him. Because if you see him, you don't even talk this one way they talk. I don't feel Google about that guy. You can't be say anything wrestling no they attached to him. Because that guy, I know that one aside, and that's where the first me I be say, you know, so as this guy come now, my job what they do now, indirectly now, this guy won't take up. Me where they drive madam go work, drive madam come back. Now this boy now, in fact, now this man now they drive madam go, drive and come back. Now me, you are not seeing it as the son of man is about to lose his job.
Now so I say make he be for this life.
How?
Yes.
How?
You see anybody where they this life, we get something, you know they guide the thing well. If you get something, like you get something, you know they guide them. People go come from everywhere, come collect them from you. Even Oga today, if you know they guide him own self, him own body self, say you know they guide them well, he go lose everything. He go lose his own body self.
Alika, this thing you talk will happen to some people very soon.
And who are the people? Who are the people? Village woman.
Boss, I want discussing something with you.
Eh? What is it that you want to discuss with her that you cannot discuss with me? Or even carry me go outside and go discuss with me one on one?
Did they talk to boss?
I talk to you.
You be boss, eh?
Is he boss? Is your name boss?
No, they're pinching me.
No, nothing. No, I just
Calling my nail.
Why you gonna do it like saying? I don't want to know what you want.
I want make you helping me wash Madam and Amanda clothes. With my clothes too.
Which
Baby.
kind of talk with that one?
Look at the time that you're coming back home. Huh?
Look at the time you're coming back home. Have you forgotten that you have a sick daughter in this house?
Jerry, when I go out, And when I come in, it's none of your business. And for the sake of our daughter, please stay out of my business.
Whatever that concerns my daughter's health is my business. You hear me? And what are you trying to, what example are you trying to show by flaunting your boyfriend all over the place?
Oh! He's pained.
What are you talking about?
Oh, Jerry, you are actually threatened by Williams. Oh, sweetheart. You know, I do not blame you. Because merely looking at his body, every girl would squirt so
Now you listen to me.
hard.
Now you listen to me. I am still your husband. What's the way you talk to me?
Ex-husband, Jerry. That is what you are. You are my ex. Don't forget that. Ex-husband.
Are you two quarreling again?
Yes!
Baby, no, we're fine.
Ouch. We're good.
You both look like cartoon characters. Do you know what? I'm upstairs.
So how is Amanda taking it?
I wouldn't say okay, but guess what she said the last time? She said we look like cartoon characters when she bumped into us yelling at each other and trying to switch back to our normal selves. Can you imagine?
That's funny.
Yeah.
But your contemporary, how about him?
You see that guy? I feel like punching him. Like give him a good uppercut. No, I'm serious.
Uppercut.
Can you imagine he tried to kiss Jane in my compound the last time? I feel like he planned all of this to happen to have his way. Can someone be that stupid? Going crazy over another man's wife and child?
Jerry, make things right with your wife. Because things like this usually destroys a happy home.
Eh? Well, my brother, my home has never been happy ever since this whole thing started.
Well, you need to revive the fire in her. Jerry, make her see the man she once fell in love with.
Derek, I think I got this. I have to start going back to the gym.
Gym? Are you okay?
Yes, I am fine. I think I need to start paying attention to my physique. I mean my body.
Jerry, don't tell me you want to start lifting irons just to compete with that guy.
That is what I'm going to do.
Oh.
Yes, I will do anything to have my wife look at me like that again. Do you know what she said the last time? Huh? She said any woman that looks like that guy would literally squirt. Just by looking at him.
She said what?
Yes, you heard me.
Hold on. And you want to go back to gym? So when your wife looks at you,
she can squirt. Yes. So why are you laughing?
You know one thing I like about you? Guess. Okay, I'll tell you. It's your sense of humor.
Oh, please.
Williams, can we talk tomorrow? Well, my ex-husband is eavesdropping on this conversation right now, and I'm not sure he knows that it is rude to do so. A weekend together? No, just give me time to think about it. I will think about it and I will get back to you. Is that okay? Okay. All right then. Sweet dreams. Yeah, bye.
So it has gotten to the stage where he invites you over for weekends?
Jerry, it is not your business.
It is my freaking business, Jane. It is my freaking business. I have kept quiet and watched you misbehave enough. You are my wife and the mother of my daughter.
Like I said, Jerry, it is none of your business. Leave me alone.
Really?
Listen, I am done with this conversation.
You're done with this conversation. A guy has invited you to spend the weekend and you're walking out on me?
Jerry!
Like, such disrespect!
Then go ahead and keep cheating! Isn't that what you're good for? See?
Jane, you are testing my patience. You are testing my patience! Can you imagine? She's going to spend the weekend with this guy.
Wait, na me, boss said, ọmọ tó ṣan, ọmọ tó dù, ọmọ tó ṣata, ọmọ tó pupa bí carrot. Now this girl, this dirty village stupid nonsense English gent girl, they turn to ask girl for this house. Ha! Na me want am now, no problem. But I go show am Pepe. I go show am atawewe for this house. No wahala. I'll just wash this thing. Olúwa o! Kí leléyìí? Hey! Oh! Oh! I don't suffer for this house. So na me, boss dey. Ọmọ ìyá ẹ. Na me this girl give pints and brazier. Make I wash. This my angelic hand with a ye smelling village pints. Hi.
Why you dey murmuring?
Me o murmur.
Eh? Because I don't exposing you to your husband.
Only me o murmur. I didn't murmur.
You know how to. I dey hear you from inside now.
No, I didn't do chu.
Abi, you won't make I expose you to your husband.
Who? Kò tó bẹ́ẹ̀, my friendship. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi àtàtà.
Don't touch me.
I dey wash her. I don't even spread food for her side.
Good for you. Don't say you be very foolish woman. So your husband, dey gate, suffering for you. You dey here, neighbor, servicing a bell up and down. You shameless. Shameless. Concentrate for the armpit though.
Armpit is my I dey wash armpit for Fedra.
Betterment for you. And be doing it in good mooding. Yes. If not, I go tell your husband, they carry you go Yoruba land.
My friendship. Kò tó bẹ́ẹ̀, never reach like that. I dey wash me. Wash a woman. See, for my village, no dry cleaner. Now me, I dey wash from house to house. Like, I dey wash.
Don't do. Don't tell me your life.
Do not tell me that you're going to spend the weekend with that guy.
Jerry, whatever I choose to do with my life is none of your business. So you please stop stalking me.
So long as we live in this house together, whatever you do is my business.
Drama queen.
Hey baby, how is my favorite girl doing?
Well, while I'm away, you can as well kill yourselves.
What? Baby?
And trust me, I will tell Grandma all that's happening in this house. I may not even come back until I see what my mom and dad used to be like.
Baby, but that was not what we discussed. Remember?
Jane, so you have decided to take my daughter from this house and you did not tell me?
Jerry, whatever decision I decide to take in my house is not your business.
This is my house. She's my daughter and I need to know everything that has to do with her.
Stop it! Just stop it. I'm tired of seeing you guys yell at each other. Mom, she went like this. Same with you, Dad. My mom and Dad used to be best friends. I was always proud of them.
I'm sorry, baby.
I was always happy spending time with you. But now, it's just the opposite of it. I'm tired of all this.
Baby.
Baby!
Baby! Baby! Baby!
Amanda! Oh my goodness, baby! Baby! Baby. Baby, I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm sorry you had to see all of that. Okay, I'm sorry I let you down.
When you and Dad used to be very happy, why can't we still be happy? I'm disappointed in you.
Baby, don't say that. Okay? Do you know, this is not the kind of life I planned for you or for myself. I mean, I wish there was something I could do to remedy this.
There is, Mom. But you're adamant to do it. You're adamant.
Baby, what could that be?
Make up with Dad. Make up with Dad so we can live as we usually do. Or else, I will never come back to this house and you will never ever see me in your life again. And I will just die.
Don't say that! Don't do it! Amanda! Listen, you're not going to leave me. So please, don't you ever say that again. Don't do it. Please, baby, don't say that again.
Hi, Jane.
How are you?
I'm alright.
What is wrong with your friend?
Oh,
Why is he laying lifeless?
yes, he was hit by a very big trailer.
Who was hit by a trailer? Why did you take him to the hospital if he was hit by a trailer? I mean, what if he has an internal bleeding or something like that?
You're killing me slowly. How do I breathe? How do I live without
Derek?
you? Are my one.
Why is he not bleeding? I mean, if someone was hit by a trailer, they should bleed or have an injury. Why is he not bleeding? Derek, you know this is not funny, right? Well, you almost gave me a heart attack. Please don't do this again. Don't do it again.
Without you, life makes no meaning.
You see that? Despite all this, she still cares for you. She still loves you like it was yesterday.
I saw how worried she was.
Well, it's a plus for you, man. Then try and work on bringing back your wife. Very important.
She wouldn't want to talk to me or hear anything that I have to say.
Then create an atmosphere and believe me, she will listen. Or I'll suggest a marriage counselor. Both of you can air your pains during the session.
Are you sure she's going to follow me if I ask her to go with me to see a marriage counselor?
Then I suggest you ask her mom to help you. I believe she will do whatever her mom asks her to do.
I'll try.
Oh. Well, that reminds me. Are you still going for the gym session tomorrow?
Derek, are you trying to laugh at me or what? This is not funny, man. Why are you doing this?
Jerry, I told you about this, but you won't listen.
I better get that there.
Ebe, mo ń jóyà ní ilé yìí o, mo ń jóyà
oh, I dey suffer oh. I know the work with that dirty village stupid nonsense personality person. Don't tell me to ask her. Or more dog for this house.
Nah, because of me, you they take all those nonsense. This is what they call sacrifice of love. You understand? I'm sorry. Leave that girl for me. I will handle her in my own way. So you feel allow me make you do small.
Ebe wo, mi ò ṣe o.
You sure what?
Mo ní mi ò ṣe. I no come make you do anything. Wow. I just can't tell you say I no wan do again. Hey babe, if my husband catch me, oh my pami, he go kill me. So make we stop this thing. I come to come tell you say make we stop am. I no come to come do.
No, stop waiting. If your husband catch you, quit your husband. Wait till your husband won't give you now, I no fit give you. I be now you go tell us what they do. Since we will do this thing, anybody don't catch us.
Ebe.
Yes.
Every day for thief. One day, one singular day for una of the team.
You dey talk thief. I be thief.
You be thief.
I dey come collect. In fact, I dey come tap. No be thief. You know say thief na person wey dey go by the night. But the tapping na person wey dey come and genuinely come back the person collect. Understand?
See. Now just because say I don't come, make it not be like say I come. Nothing come.
You don't even call me. I am coming.
I'm not gonna come again, no. You not gonna do it again, no. Just one time.
You know what will happen? You get one what I see for television. I go just do you like say I be Chicharito Fernandez Jorginho. I go from up like this, knock him like say I won't play corner kick. If you look at my body now, don't they wet already?
You even if person no one do, you go still make person do.
Easy. Yeah, turn up for me.
I'll be that side. Too play.
I'm shouting.
Don't forget say you be thief. Don't forget say you be thief.
Don't they call me thief?
Collect. Boy, Abel. You sweet oh, baje.
Oh. It's a sign of love. You know what? See, for this life, I don't get any other work apart from driving work. Now this thing I'm supposed to do for a living.
Now still driving, my they drive me crazy.
Abel.
Who?
I beg, open down. I want to eat myself.
You want?
Abel! Oh!
Okay, Ali!
Wow! Open door for me now. You gonna knock for person. Now for you, so if for just day now, peace will kill me. What did they do you there?
Now peace with the peace I be pipe break.
This one will be here, you want AC. What in there?
No, I don't like it on AC. I just turn the AC on the place where they hot.
You do too hot to
Yes.
be like microwave.
Yes, I expect pneumonia. Idiot. Now you go tell me how I go pray for my room. Yeah, they're like roof.
See my slippers. Opa, you cannot see my slippers.
Your slippers? No, you say. You won't do one before you go now. Give me one for road. One for road.
My daughter has refused to see me. She has refused to talk to me. She even told my mother she's never going to come back home. She has refused to talk to me. She even told my mother that she's never coming back home.
Jane, I've told you to make things up with your husband. Is he around?
No. No, he's not.
Look, Jane, I know he cheated on you. And trust me, I know how painful that is. But if you can still make up with your husband, that is very okay. I know Jerry loves you so much.
No. No, I'm not ready for that. I still need to heal.
Well, I know it hurts that you did fall in love with Williams, but you had to sacrifice that for your marriage, only to find out that your husband is doing the opposite of it.
You know, the thought of a perfect husband was what kept me. It was what helped me in resisting William's charms and all. I sacrificed all of that for him.
I know that, my dear friend. I know that you fell in love with Williams, but you had to sacrifice that. This shows how strong a person you are.
After 4 years. 4 years of courtship. 12 years of marriage. You know, I just felt that it would not be right for me to throw all of that emotions to the wind simply because I developed feelings for another man. I had to fight it. I fought so hard because I thought that my husband would do the same if tables were turned.
I know that, my dear friend.
You know, I was devastated. Very devastated when an anonymous caller called me and told me that he saw my husband going into a hotel with a girl. I went to that exact hotel, in the exact hotel room, and I saw my husband with the girl in bed. They were locking their lips. Girl, their lips were locked together.
Look, Jane, that is something to be really angry about. But I need you to understand that whatever you do, every choice has its own consequences.
So what, I am allowed to sacrifice my own desires for him and is not expected to do the same for me? Why? Simply because he's a man? I am human as well, Doris. I did resist the lustful desires I had for Williams. I did it. You know, this really hurts. This really hurts so much.
Baby girl, I honestly need you to stop thinking that way.
You see, honey, not wanting to see your parents will only make matters worse. I understand right now they are going through some troubling time in their marriage, as it is.
But Grandma, please. My mom and dad have used to listen to my plead. I told them to settle their differences, but they refused to listen to me. What am I going to do about it?
It's okay, honey bunch. My sweetie heart. My honey pie. Sweetheart, You are the only one that can help them bridge the line they have crossed between them. You see, your mom and your dad love you so much that they are ready to do anything you want them to do.
I don't think so, Grandma. I don't think so. My mom loves herself, not anybody. And I am not going to speak to her again. Not again.
Oh. Baby girl, do you know you are more stubborn than your mom?
Oh, my mom is more stubborn than I am.
Oh, really?
I can't be stubborn like her.
Anyways, there's only one way to find out.
What's it?
We are going to get a scale. You will be the one to get that scale. Then I will have to measure your stubbornness with that of your mom. And let's see whose own is worse.
The scale is going to rise, you know.
Yes, very stubborn. Nothing girl.
Sir, I just finished sending the documents to Mr. Dekunle.
Okay.
And Miss Doris is here to see you, sir.
Sure, send her in.
Alright, sir.
So were you expecting I was going to leave you, considering all you were going through?
That is so thoughtful of you. You are indeed a friend.
Isn't that what you've always seen me to be? Isn't it?
Yeah, sure.
Well, I brought you lunch.
Wow. You seriously didn't have to.
I figured how stressful these past weeks has been for you. And I know how much you must have lost your appetite. And I've always known you to be a foodie. So I made you something delicious. So you can at least eat and have the strength to fight back.
Doris, you are always thinking about others. I wonder why men have not seen how wonderful you are. You are the best.
Well, you've seen that. And that's okay with me. Maybe not all men are blind after all.
Thank you. You're an angel.
That's okay. And did I tell you I'm not leaving this place until you eat the food in that flask?
Oh, I have to finish what I'm doing before I eat that food.
You are eating it now.
Really? Wow. Okay. So what do we have in here? Ooh. All of this for me?
Yeah.
Magnifying Lord, one name magnifying Lord, nothing remember. Kenerem one name kenerem chimo, nothing remember.
Baby. Anytime you remember like this that the month is approaching, you'll be singing magnify the Lord, magnify the Lord. You know this worship that you people say, well, that is not the reason why I'm here. You know why I'm here?
Why are you here?
I want you to go to the kitchen and see how you can do it for me. I am very much hungry. It's funny.
Hey, Belly.
That's my name.
Why you no hungry?
I don't know.
Tell me, why you no hungry?
I say go to the kitchen. Don't do as if I am here to beg you for food. This is your duty. You have to hurry up so that I will go and eat. There is this man across our compound here. They are digging a soccer wave pit. Understand? So I want to see if I will go and help the guy and know what we can do about it. Give me food and you are telling me another thing.
Ebe, you are a shameless. Yes, you are a shameless. At your aging, you jumping commot under another man's bed. You are shameless.
I've heard you. There's no problem. I will leave. I don't want to have a mood swing here now.
Jane! 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 Bosse! 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 Okachi!
Oga, when you come?
Where's your madam?
Madam, he come out. He come out with Oga fine boy.
Get lost, get lost!
Sorry.
So she's not in the house. No wonder she's throwing tantrums at me. She'll come back to this house and meet me. Single married woman. Are you done gallivanting the whole city with your boyfriend when our daughter has refused to see me?
Jerry, I have had a stressful day. Please don't add to it.
Here I was killing myself, thinking it was my fault that you changed. But no, you're busy throwing yourselves at that colleague boyfriends of yours before the whole incident at that hotel happened.
Well, at least I was strong enough to resist my lustful thoughts for him. And you, what did you do? Meanwhile, you went and lodged yourself in a hotel full of yourself with a whore that is not even up to my level.
If you had given me the chance to explain, you would have known that was a setup. Is it not obvious that the person that called you to come to the hotel is the one that set me up?
You were set up.
Yes.
You, Jerry.
Yes.
Jerry, you should be ashamed of yourself.
What?
Yes, you should be ashamed of yourself. So did someone force you to go to that hotel room? Huh? And what about her hands? Her hands that were running through your body. Did they force that on you too? And the kiss? Did she force herself on you?
Yes. She forced herself on me. I was trying to free myself from her grasp when you walked in on us.
Jerry, save this bullshit for your boys.
And what about you? You think I wouldn't find out that you kissed him? Yes. You think I wouldn't find out that you spent one whole week with him when you told me you were going for a business conference? How different are you from me?
I am different from you, Jerry. Yes, I am different from you. Well, at least I was strong enough to resist my lustful thoughts for Williams. And I did not allow him that to get to me. Okay, yes, I did fall for him. I kissed him, but it was once, and I did not let it go beyond the kiss because I thought that my perfect husband would never dream of doing something like that to me. But alas, I was wrong.
If you had believed me, you would have known that the love I have for you will not allow me to look at any other woman but you.
But you did.
I did not. I was called by this anonymous client that I once told you about to meet him at the hotel that you saw me at, and when I was...
Listen, Jerry. I'm done listening, okay?
You're done listening. Jane, I'm talking to you. You're telling me you're done listening. You see what I'm talking about? Just look at that.
Can you see what you do?
Jane!
So, I'm Robert won't enter inside the compound like this. You know they blow boom, 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 like all that. You go just hear. So we don't dare use to thief. When you hear, forget. You go just there. If na cutlass you hold, you go like, bring that. Who be that? You go wrong, go one side. Who be that? You go wrong, go. Who be that? You go wrong, go like this.
Confusion them. Ebe, my friend.
That's me.
Ebe, thank you. Help me open now.
Make I help her.
Now you say make you help.
Make I help and open and you don't go buy the tea. Make I help and reduce and small.
Oh, give me.
You make I test that now. Make I check the salt level. Can you get new? Yeah. Make I check the salt.
You like a good deal. You don't do.
Man.
You don't do.
Salt it down. Man, test you, man.
Give me.
Sort it down. Chai! Chineke Christ, I got that again.
Oh, wait.
Amen.
Calling.
Iko abi?
Okay, versing for madam. Oga versing for madam. Where? Say madam is kissing fine boy.
See, before madam dey vex for Oga, say they do well. He can't cuckoo catch her with the woman. Can't get upper hand. He go remain small, make madam kill Oga for this house. I tell you, the thing where you go do am.
This rich people life tire me.
How you go tire you? You be rich man. How rich man life go tire poor church rat like you?
Ebe.
You ask me, Ebe. You know, say all these rich people, no matter the problem where they get, when they sleep, wake up, remember the kind of money where they get. I'm not even talking of Nigerian accounts, foreign accounts. Their problem will disappear. No be people like you and this one where we say, you know who, your condition no good, you no get contact where person fee help you, and you no get good mouth to beg, you no get good job. You can't sleep, say you get wahala, you go from there die.
Baby, you not getting money, oh. You not getting money at all. But you follow these people, they live this kind life they are living.
Which kind talk with that one?
Is this not what they call in CRK, idiomatic expression?
Anyway, make I tell you. See, the other day, I did for that gate. I can't see that man, that boy, with madam. They come there inside motor. They come the kiss. Two of them hold themselves.
Wait.
Madam chest and the boy chest come do like this. They come they lick themselves.
This is the way they do now, so they take to them.
Ha! I tell you.
Wait, there are two chests. He touch?
The guy flat chest like this, and the madam two chest. Come the madam nearly get
as when he in touch and when they come like this, as in them touch.
I tell you say they like this, madam almost get heartbreak. Two of them. As madam can't see me, he come mistakenly see me. Now he do mouth. He come out am.
In do my how?
Come out your mouth close to my own. What did they worry you?
I know they blame that guy. I know they blame him. You know why I know they blame him? I they blame person who create him. You know, say that boy gonna come here, they use fine boy. They deceive madam. But that one not my issue because not me they deceive. We never see fine boy finish. What are we doing? What am I doing?
Fine boy is full everywhere.
Where? So what I am saying is that guy, they try. How you go come here do everything finish? We say make you show men. Make you show guy like me now. Show me love. You will just come out.
Mogo.
Ebe, which love you expecting from people than the one you getting from this compound already?
Which kind of talk? This girl like to the twist talk. Which kind of talk?
The love that I'm talking about is the love of our Lord, the love of our personal Lord and Savior. Do you understand? Yes, it's the love of God. Do you understand? But are you wait, what is bringing that one? Are you mad? Have you gone nuts? Are you stupid? I don't even blame you now because we work in the same house. Yes.
Ebe, you talking to me?
Shut up. Are you people too there?
Ebe, you forgetting me?
Who are you? Apart from this uniform, are you anything again?
Ebe, for this thing you talking now, you buy me another drink.
If I buy it, let thunder fire. If I buy, let me know wake up tomorrow.
Ebe, you buy me another drink.
Or what? Or what? Or if you shout again, I slap you.
Alika, I'm discussing with you something.
No.
No.
Oh yeah,
you know.
What be that?
You don't know what's happening in this house.
You
don't know.
What be that? I want here now.
It's okay now. Forget about you don't know. The drink you say I should buy for you. How many cartons?
Ebe, stop lying me. Stop lying me.
Ebe, I want to ask you something. You want to buy the drink?
Your drink lost. You define me. Are you doing your bitch? Are you doing wake up in this?
You won't buy the drink now.
I buy for you. I buy drink for you.
Woman control you now. You not talk to them. You rush. You say you won't buy how many crates? Now me, I go chook my hand for you. I waiting to warn you, sir.
I don't go talk anything or do anything until I just open my eye like this and don't say again.
You be mumu.
Until I don't notice I don't blind.
You be mumu.
I be mumu.
Say if I waste 2 minutes, say I dey beat you. Waste 2 minutes, you go no say na you win.
Me?
If I waste 2 minutes, where I dey beat you?
Me?
You win. Dey craze. I go nod your mouth now.
No start fight when I never did radio.
Nonsense.
Make it up like say tomorrow night you go to tell people say you beat me. If you want that fight, tell
woman talk to you finish, you no talk, you don't see me now. If I just push you enter this water now, you go be like
I go come down, make my hand reach you well.
Come on, boy, come on, go buy the drink. See, make I tell you. Chilled one, oh. Me, one bottle. You buy one bottle. The other day you go buy hot one for me, buy cold one for her. See, my gauge in 5 bottles. See, get as you go do nonsense now, you go bring 5.
You don't do what keeping? You don't do what keeping? You won't give me marriage list?
Na me they ask.
Why you go tell me that kind of thing?
Na me they ask.
I don't ask you.
Na me they ask.
I ask you.
They worry you.
Such they worry me.
Come on, boy, yeah now.
You don't mad?
Eh? Come on, boy, yeah.
You what you go do?
I go push you enter this water.
Let I'm warning you.
Fear don't catch you now. You go enter this pool now.
Come this side, let's fight. I'm avoiding
Mugu.
Mugu.
You see woman, you know fit talk. Na me they always open eye for. One day I go just forget say we dey work for person, use you break something. One day I go use you break something.
Not do this thing, push me inside water.
There go.
I don't sabi fight inside water.
Come on here. Nonsense.
Good afternoon, Mama.
Good afternoon, Jerry. How are you today?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm good.
Mama, I am here to see Amanda.
Oh, let me get her for you.
Thank you very much.
Excuse me.
Amanda, dear, your dad is here again to see you. Please open up the door.
Tell him to go away. I don't want to see him. Just tell him to go.
Oh, sweetheart. Don't be too harsh, okay? Your dad has been coming here almost every day. You refuse to see or talk to him.
Mama, just go. Tell him to go away. I need to be left alone right now. Please.
Oh, honey, please, for my sake, okay? For Grandma's sake, remember? Please, honey. For Grandma's sake, okay? Ice cream for you. Shawarma. She's not going to open up, and I don't blame her. No child will be happy to watch his or her parents yell at each other on a daily basis and be happy about it.
Mama, I have tried everything to make it right, but Jane will not give me a chance.
Really?
Yes.
All right, sit down. Let's talk.
Thank you.
Jerry,
Mama.
you know you have been like a son to me. And I love you so dearly. When you finally made up your mind to marry my only daughter, I was grateful to God because I thought I had gotten the son I never had. But when I heard what you did, I was highly disappointed in you.
God knows I did not do it.
You didn't do it?
No.
Then how come you were caught red-handed in a hotel room with a naked girl?
Okay, Mama, I was called by an anonymous client to meet at a hotel. And this client claims he's a celebrity and that he wanted to meet somewhere private.
This client, was she the same girl in question?
I don't know. But when I got to the hotel room, I met a girl in the room. So I then thought, okay, this is not the room I'm supposed to be in, so I decided to leave. Then the girl mentioned my name and said the client I'm supposed to meet is in the bathroom and that I should sit and wait. So I sat. The girl now left me, went to the bathroom. On coming out, she was half naked. I was surprised. She now pounced on me, pushed me on the bed, started touching me. I tried to free myself, but I couldn't. When she locked her lips on mine, that was when Jane walked in and saw us.
Really?
Yes.
So how did Jane know you were in that hotel room, that particular one?
I don't know, Mama. I don't know. But what I know is no woman on this planet Earth can make me cheat on my wife. I love Jane so much. She and Amanda are my life since I lost both parents. I can't do such a thing.
You see, Jerry, I never wanted to interfere in your family's affair. But I can't sit back and watch my grandchild being affected by this whole nonsense.
Mama, I am really sorry about that. But another thing is, Jane has completely changed. Mama, do you know that this strange man has been dropping Jane every day late in the night?
What?
Yes.
No, not my own Jane. She wouldn't do a thing like that. Jane will not do anything to bring shame to our own family. No. No, it's not possible. I want you to tell her I want to see her tomorrow morning. First thing tomorrow morning, I want to see her.
Okay, Mama, I will tell her. I would also like to take my leave. But Mama, I beg of you, I want you to send my love to Amanda.
Oh, okay.
Please.
Okay, dear, no problem.
Let her know that I love her so much.
I will.
What's up, Derek?
Hey, man.
So what is so important that you had to call me to come out to this bar this night?
Well, you sit, get a drink, and I'll tell you why I called you.
Barman, the usual. So tell me, what's up? Why are you smiling like you won the lottery?
Well, I won more than a lottery.
Guy, I don't score better goal.
Wait, I am confused. Can you break it down?
All right, let me break it down for you. My wife is finally pregnant after 5 years of marriage.
Whoa! That is indeed great news.
You can imagine that.
Congrats, my brother. Look. Welcome to fatherhood, man. Wow.
Well, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm going to taste fatherhood after 5 years.
Yes.
You know what it means?
Being a father is the best thing that can happen to any man. See, the joy fatherhood brings in, it is second to none. Trust me.
It comes from the inside.
I will drink on your head today.
Bills on me.
You have a choice? You don't have a choice. Barman, extra 5 bottles.
I'm so happy, man.
Tonight, my head I will carry what I pass.
You can sit.
Derek is so happy that after 5 years of marriage, he's going to be a father. And here I am, a father without a child and a husband without a wife. Anyways, I still have to be happy for him. Do you know that? Derek told me that we were the ones that inspired him to get married to his wife because we were so perfect. Perfect.
When did you become a drunk?
I was so perfect until she decided I wasn't. I loved her so much. so much that I would do anything in this world for her, and wouldn't dare to do anything to hurt her. Yet she still got hurt because she doesn't believe in me. My daughter. She doesn't want to see or talk to me. Isn't that hell on earth? Isn't that hell on earth? Hmm? How? I wish I had a mother and father to run to. But I don't. My wife? No. My ex-wife. She was my mother and my everything until she left me. She left me. Now, I am an orphaned father and an orphaned child.
Like you're not in stock, Jerry. How many bottles did you have to drink?
I am not drunk. I am not drunk.
Jesus Christ. I can't believe this. In all my 12 years as your wife, never really seen you like this. Thank God our daughter is not here to see this.
I am not drunk. If you think I am drunk, let me stand up for you to see. I am not drunk. See, I'm standing. I am not drunk. Hey, Jerry, you don't go.
Me like that? I don't be bossy. You hearing me? I don't be bossy.
This thing no reach for shouting now. We no reach for shouting.
I don't liking it. I saw me.
You see Oga when he come back last night.
But I seen him. I seen him. Since I beginning working for Oga and Madam.
Yes.
I no see Oga long.
Oga no drunk yesterday. Oga swim inside drunk yesterday. You know what they tell you is for Oga I know to come back successfully inside compound, begin count gutter. Oga dey inside compound, they cross gutter. Oga dey inside compound, they jump. You get the one where Oga look laugh, say the things I no go cross am. In con jump. Con the laugh now you see. Oga no just high. Oga, as at yesterday, was the most high. I'm telling you because better.
Sorry.
See, invest me.
I pity him. I hear say Amanda no gracing him Amanda.
That is the worst. And the kind of thing we do now, me I don't like her. It's getting out of hand now.
She's not flying at all.
When they just pity the man. When they pity her. But you know what? If my sister, they do a guy like this, fine boy waiting like that, and if the kind beat one go beat her my sister, she go no say person day. Ma call her beyond the call her beyond. If I dey beat her, I go put her for reputation.
Ebe, you talking? You talking?
I talk.
Who beating you? Ebe. When Ali catching you jumping comot from under bed?
Stop.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
I go beat you.
Ebe. I get your history. I get your
history. Your head for me. Let me.
Leave me alone.
Keep your head one place. Don't confuse me. Are you okay?
I get your history.
Just is that why I came to see you? Did I tell you to insult me? Did I tell you to embarrass me? Eh? Keep your head one place.
I get your history. Finish commoting what waiting there your eye before you commoting person own.
What's into my eye? In fact, I don't get eye.
You beating madam. Who beating you? You jumping comot?
No, they come out, they carry saliva where they test potassium, they pour inside. As I come.
Okay, come on. Did I catching this boy? I pity him. Ocho.
Oh no, Jane. I am so ashamed of you. What exactly has come over you? This is not the Jane I gave birth to. Something obviously is wrong somewhere.
Mom, why are you saying all these things to me? Why?
I should even say worse. Yes. Oh, you think that stupid boy that is making your head go wild is better off a man than Jerry? You lied to yourself.
Mom, are you siding with Jerry?
Oh, don't be ridiculous, Jane. I am neither siding you nor your husband. You are my daughter, and your husband is like a son to me. Why would I be siding any one of you? As a matter of fact, I'm on the side of truth. But if you think living your marriage of over 12 years is the best thing to do, then be my guest.
Mom, this man cheated on me. He cheated. Mom, I saw it with my own eyes.
And what exactly did you see?
I saw him in the hotel room with that girl. She was half naked and she was kissing him.
Did you ask your husband what he was doing there?
Really? Mom? What is there to ask? What is there to ask when I saw them?
Why wouldn't you ask? Why would you not ask? You see, there's a saying that you don't know the value of what you have until you lose it. The day you allow Jerry slip out of your hand, the day you allow that good man slip out of your hand, you will regret it for the rest of your life. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Mom, I don't understand what is going on here. I am the victim. I am the victim, not the other way around.
And who is the victor? If you are the victim, who is the victor? My dear, remember your daughter. I wouldn't want anything to happen to that girl again. I wouldn't want anything to happen to her again. You better go and put your house in order.
Oh, catch. My friend.
What's the name?
Abba now. Chump it down again. Don't forget, I don't know the meaning of that one.
Who telling you?
Not you.
Hey, boss, say good as I see you. I be won't come calling you for that.
Me said na from down I come find you for help.
You go helping me washing toilets for Oga Madam.
What did they bring all this finish now? Which one be washing of toilets again? No be me help you wash all those plenty trailer full of clothes yesterday. Say make I come wash toilet join.
Boss, you chatting for me like this? Boss, you forgetting I get your history for my hand? Eh? Boss, don't lie me, oh. Don't lie me.
That one don't. Even if you know one small thing, what's it for you now? Hey, you don't to do one.
Boss, you helping me or you not helping me? Now make I go see Oga Alika. Don't touch me! Stop touching me!
Never reach like that now.
Come on, boss, you helping me washing toilet. You talk.
Come on, no come on, boy.
You helping me?
Yeah.
Eh?
I said I could help you.
Wait till me here, make I drop this thing. Since you disgracing yourself, I helping you disgrace yourself very well.
Wetin be the problem now?
See, all the suffer what they suffer for this house. With that gate, they make me the suffer. You know they follow me, they suffer ramo. And you go enjoy finish. After you don't enjoy finish, me I will come go suffer. Walk. I beg I know they do again.
Tell me now where they talk suffer now. Wetin be the problem? Wetin you suffer?
No be that Zolori Buruku personality gay. Eh? You know what she tell me make her do today?
Okachi.
Hi.
What? No. Tell me what she tell you me to do.
Julia. Say who me boss said day. Omo to put baby carrot. Say me I go wash on that toilet.
No, how dare you? Did you wash? You wash am?
She money choice.
You wash am?
I get choice. You want make you go tell my make she go tell my ife. I wash am.
You know what's going to happen? Eh? The girl don't bite more than she can chew. You know what's going to happen? I go tell Oga say she no sabi cook. They go deploy her, carry you employ there. Let me tell you.
Emma she for me.
You
go do it for me.
Why can't I? Why didn't I can't do it now? I dare it.
She sure?
Eh?
She sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'm sure now. You don't know me.
Ibe, if you fit do this thing for me, you go chop body, you go tire. Maswe.
Eh?
You go tire.
You are starting work tomorrow.
Ibe, I beg. I know if they trust you because now so you talk say you go tell Oga make it give me work for this house. Eh? Since that time till now, if I don't grow it, you no do anything about it. You just they can't chop me for free.
No, they talk like that. No, me and you there for this house. You know the condition of the house. You know as everywhere day. Oga tell me say make I calm down, make everything normalize. Say if everything normalize, him now go look into the request that I want to present. If they will grant, in fact, that he will grant it.
Okay.
Start rehearsing how to cook for us.
Now I ask Kalika now. Eh? As in, I sabi.
So can we call it for a celebration? Can you give it to me? Can you give it
celebration
to me?
In advance?
You know, say that I want to see you, my body go dey shake. And if I never do, I will do like say I won't collapse.
Yeah, go lock door.
Eh?
Go lock door.
If I have the remote, I don't lock the door from here.
You know, say na the only thing when una dey like with that. Once you hear go lock door like this, you go fly.
Nothing gives a man joy. 2 things in life gives man joy. 1, a lot. 2, honey.
Go lock door.
Then sometimes 3, when the time bath from bathroom, you have to come out. It's even if say God come out now, say come, let's go heaven. I feel tell God say me wait, man, chop finish at the come.
Oh yeah, see, I dey always tell you say anytime I come here, do like the thief where you be. Knock am make her dey go lock door.
I go knock am. Even after today, I go cut and put inside. Anytime you want, use your hand, do yourself. Wash and bring am back for me.
Olori Buruku personality. Yeah.
I lock and bring key. Understand? I don't want people to disturb us. And I tell you.
Yeah, come. Which style you want?
Eh?
Which style you want?
Arabic. Yes.
I did it do.
I need to drink and break loss. So they do me like say, they do me like I won't punch.
You know, say anytime I come, they always tell you say you be thief, and thief no they do smell. You go do sharp, make her they go back to my husband house.
No, take them as they hot.
Oh yeah. Come do that style why they like.
Come
do that style why they like.
Do you want to transformer for me? You know, anytime you do your waist like this, my brain. No, my brain won't burn. My brain won't burn.
Yeah, come now.
Hey, wait. Hey.
This shirt, wow, yeah. Man, come on, this thing, wow.
If they come here, they will wear all these things. They waste my time.
Hey guys.
What are you doing here? I thought I asked you
not to come here again. I mean, if you need anything, you should have put a call through to me.
Did I do anything wrong in stopping by to see you?
It's just too risky. I mean, you know...
Hi. Hi, Lily.
Shit.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hope I'm not interrupting you.
Not at all. You can meet my cousin Pearl.
Oh, Pearl. Hi, Pearl. I'm sure I've seen this face before.
No, babe. That's my cousin. I mean, she only just got into town.
You! You are that lady I saw in the hotel room with my husband. Tell me, why did it have to be my husband out of all the men in the world? Why?
Wait. Williams, did you pay her to set my husband up?
No. No, I mean, why would I do that?
Then you will tell me if you were the one who actually set my husband up or you were there really with him. Start talking.
Baby, take it easy, okay?
Talk! Why did you do it?
I'll talk, please. Don't beat me. I'll talk.
Start talking!
It was my cousin, Williams, who called your husband to the hotel where I was. And he said it was for a business discussion. And he's the one who also said I should act like your husband and I were having...
We're having what? Speak before I lose it.
Was Williams the same person who called me?
No. It was a fair lady. She came together with Williams to see me. She was claiming you had stolen the love of her life away from her. I swear, that's the truth.
Williams.
Babe, see, I am so sorry I even took a part in any of this. All right? It was your friend's idea.
My friend?
Your friend Doris, it was all her plan. Okay, I only offered some help by suggesting that my cousin Pearl here, does the deed for her. Okay? I'm so sorry if I hurt you. Please.
I trusted you. I trusted Doris.
And this is what I get for doing that? This is what I get?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, please.
My mother was right. She said that I would never find a man better than Jerry. I made a terrible mistake not trusting him. I made a terrible mistake not trusting him.
Jenny.
Listen, it is Jane. Jane! Now you stay very far away from me or my family. Or I will do something that you will regret.
She was my best friend. I took her like my sister. I shared everything with her. And she chose to betray me like this? I almost lost my husband and daughter because of her. I was so stupid to have thought that Jerry will ever cheat on me. God, how do I remedy this now? Will I be able to face Jerry again? I should have listened to Derek.
Okachi.
Okay, welcome.
Thank you. Please get me a glass of water. Thank you. Is Madame back?
Okay, what has it come? Madam no coming down from her room since she come back. She not even coming chop food.
Is she sick or something? Just hold this. Let me go and check up on her. Baby, are you okay? Oka said you have not been out of your room since you came back and you have not eaten either.
Jerry,
Yes?
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry, I should have trusted you.
Oh, wait,
Listen, I'm so sorry. I made a terrible mistake. Very terrible.
Baby, people make mistakes and learn from it. Can you stop crying?
Would you ever forgive me?
There is nothing to forgive. There's nothing to forgive. I am happy that you have realized your mistake. And I'm happy to have my wife back. Okay? I'm here for you. That is why I am your husband. Look at me. I love you. Okay? Come here. It's okay. It's okay. It's
okay. Derek.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. As you can see, Jerry's not home.
Yes, you didn't come to see Jerry. I came to see you.
Really? Yes. Oh, okay. Wait. I hope Jerry didn't ask you to come here so you can talk me out of my decision.
Well, nobody sent me here. I came on my own because I saw the need to. I see the effort he puts in order to get you back. The pain he got at the gym is a typical example of what I am saying. Jerry is doing everything humanly possible to make you look back at him.
Jim? Wait, did you just say Jim? Jerry is not the Jim type.
Well, that's not why I'm here. I only came to plead with you to please try and work things out with my best friend, Jerry. You've been the only family he's called, and believe me when I said Jerry loves you, he loves you so much. He loves you. I wish you could look into his eyes and see how empty he is without you.
Derek, your friend Jerry cheated on me. He broke my trust. That's what he did. I don't know how I'm supposed to forgive him for doing that to me.
Jane, take a little moment and listen to the tiny little voice in your heart and tell me after that if you think Jerry will ever do that to you. Jerry, I know, will never hurt you that way. His world revolves around you.
I saw everything with my eyes. I saw it with my eyes. And there is nothing anyone is going to say to me that will change that.
After 12 years of marriage, it's a pity you don't know who you got married to. Believe me, Jerry loves you so much.
You know, I know believing in love before, but Oga and Madam making me believing in it now.
Even me, self, I was even shocked. Understand? I was very, very shocked. You know, the whole thing just tired me.
Anyway, see, love na good thing. Na good thing, sha. Because if you see Oga, him face and eye don't turn finish like who never chop for 1 year.
I'm telling you.
But thank God for everything.
Thank you, God. Yes. But Oga is suffering. Oga is suffer.
Who no notice say Oga don't suffer?
Hey.
Oga suffered now.
But I thanking God, Madam is realizing herself.
Yeah.
You know me do. I'm very happy. You know, everybody now don't come back.
All these things that you people are saying, you've not even been able to mention the most important thing, and which is the pikin. I mean, Amanda will come back.
I'm missing Amanda.
I miss Amanda.
We miss Amanda. Keep your leg wet. We miss Amanda. You understand?
You know, since Amanda staying at Glamour House, nobody's speaking through nose for me.
Abi?
Nah. The other day, nah. You don't know the other day.
What?
Amanda telling me to cook scrambled egg for her. With milk.
No verse. Which one is scrambled egg again? Huh? I don't even understand. What is this guy trying to say? Scrambled egg from where? Is it fried egg? Is it cooked egg? Or popcorn? Is it? Which one are you the mad? They talk something important. You say which one miomo? And with the talk of confused egg here, they talk. Do you want to add another?
It mean that me self no.
I'm cooking it for her now. I'm cooking it for her. I flying egg, doing milk, but she says she's not chopping it.
Wait, have I? This egg that you are talking about, you don't give me before to chop.
Why?
I want to understand. You don't give me this egg because I don't even understand the kind of life that I'm living now. I woke up the other day. I now woke up to realize that my placenta, in fact, my intestine is no more with me. Yes, because I don't want to make it. I nearly suspected you, but why I did not suspect you was I know that you don't have placenta and intestine. I said, what can you use my intestine to do? At the point, while looking for intestine, I lost kidney. From my kidney now, somebody stole my liver. You see?
Alive.
Because I'm it. Huh?
Let me ask you.
It's a property.
Is there any time you are heady?
If you see the kind of embarrassment that Madam gave to that friend there, you go no see. I like her. Really, Madam has been. In fact, the thing don't depend on.
Enter. I like her like that. Good.
That embarrassment sweeting me very, very well.
Eh? No be embarrassment. That's in. Embarrassment. IMS. SS.
Embarrassment. See, look I tell you, see this life. You see, man, wicked. The heart of man, they very, very, very wicked.
Excessively wicked.
Even black past charcoal. You go see person go there your face like this. You go they laugh. You go they play with you. You go they laugh. But go your back. He don't use the tea rub you. He don't stab you.
I tell you.
You dey smell for people mind.
I'm telling you.
How are you telling truth?
That's so life.
Exactly what happen here. Understand? Exactly what happen.
Now so they embarrassing you one day if you don't stop what are doing. Now so they embarrassing you.
Baby, look, make I ask you something. My guy, what thing they happen? You get what thing you know for this compound why I don't know? Because all the time this girl will just they enter you. And you never ever complain one day. You go just they do okay with them. What thing they happen?
Is women. They are women. Understand? You know, say all this kind of person now, anything where she do now, if you touch them now, the country will say you are fighting against women violence traffic. Understand? So now why I just didn't leave her. If I touch this person, that person will start don't touch her.
But if another person open mouth tell you something, you go the back like
she's my friend.
Don't touch me. You're not my flagship. You're not my flagship.
You know, one of the problems why I get with her for this house, we say, you know, sometimes if she speak this her English, understand, I go there correct her. This thing which they tell me say is one of my friends. She go bring participle, as she go bring she will go bring participle, mix it with present compound sense.
You say, yeah, they still say you sabi speak English, but sometimes I go doubt your. They be me like say mistake. They did this for English.
Hear me.
If they say I know English well, for don't.
I'm a professor now. This thing that she's speaking now, like you know, say as you will say, if you want to say I don't like your friendship, understand? You can say it. But saying I don't like your friend, like I don't see. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Make I go my post, I beg.
Do you understand what
before you know it now, Oga go come back.
Alika, I finish cooking very soon. Come back, yeah?
Okay.
This kind of English. Is it this English that dismisses this discussion? Person go bring past future.
Bosse ne bokwe.
Otito.
Madam, good morning.
Yawa, Karama.
What is going on here? I asked you a question. I said, what is going on here?
Why is Bosse helping you to do the dishes?
Oh. Bosse helping me washing plates. You know Bosse not doing anything. So I begging her and she clean. You clean. Bosse is my flagship. We fly shipping.
True.
Bosse.
Okay. I'm going to be making my husband's meal myself today. Yes. So I would need you to go to the market to get some things for me.
Okay. I'm doing it.
So when you're done, come to the room and get the money.
Okay, I come in. Let me supervision Bosse finish.
Madam, you fine well.
Okachi, they go now. Rush, they go market. Madam, say make
No, I'm not leaving my office for you.
Go now, go wash them now.
No. If I leave in this office, you calling Ebe, you contaminating my office. I don't want it.
See. Now respect I dey respect you. No use small picking eye look me. Which kind you not as what we here now.
You know you small picking and enable. Ina pioko. You know you small picking, you not reaching waist.
No insult me.
Your small picking not reaching your waist. Washing this thing quick.
Now we help was make I help you. Come on, make I wash you. You just dey insult me. Like
Boss is saving my time.
No
saving my time.
The taste and aroma of this food is giving me life.
I know. I made it specially for you. For my husband. The best husband on planet Earth.
Honey, all this flattering is making my head swell, you know?
Come on, baby. Listen, no amount of words will quantify your worth.
Just look at that. Come here, baby. I love you. Close your eyes.
Grandma, I can't believe my mom and dad are back together.
As you can see, they are.
So happy.
I missed you so much.
I miss you too, Dad.
And me?
I missed you so much.
I miss you very much, my cupcake. I mean, life would have been not important. Life would be not worth living without you.
Oh. Wow, I'm glad to see my children smiling so happily. And I'm grateful to God for letting me see this day. It's really a testimony.
I love you too, Mom.
I love you, my sweetheart.
And thank you so much
for all your advice. I owe you a lot.
And thanks for listening to me.
Thank you, mother. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
It's alright, son. God bless you.
Alright, enough of the talking. Can we please enjoy this food?
Yes.
Please, because
It's so delicious.
Because I made it especially for it.
bad manners to be eating and talking at the same time. Table manners?
Yeah.
Did you just say, yeah, you're talking? My brother, I am the happiest man alive right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Well, I can see that you're glowing. The happiness is all over you.
Thank you very much. Now let me shock you. Do you know that Jane made my favorite meal this afternoon? Wow. That girl is making me feel so much joy.
I knew she would come back to her senses. You know, she needed little time to process.
Bro, you have no idea how I'm feeling right now. I feel good. I feel lucky.
You're lucky. Considering the fact you almost killed yourself trying to compete with your wife's ex-boyfriend.
Don't call him that. Jane told me that she was only trying to use him to get at me. She was just trying to make me jealous.
But you're lucky. You almost killed yourself.
Please, see, no matter what you say tonight, I am a happy man and nothing you say is going to spoil my mood.
Oh, yeah.
Do you understand?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
A young man like you deserves to be happy.
Now you're talking.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because you're a good man.
Cheers to happiness, my brother.
Yes, may you forever be happy.
May we forever be happy.
May we forever be happy.
Cheers, man.
Wow. Good news.
Bro, another bottle.
Good news, man. Good news.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Doris.
Hi, Amanda. How are you? When did you return from Grandma's? I came back 3 days ago. Wow. Your mommy has really missed you. You've grown so big. So where's your mom? She's in her room.
How was the trip?
Mind blowing.
Oh, that's nice.
Hi, babes. You are glowing. What's the secret? You want to know? Sure, I do. Okay. I'll tell you. The secret is my darling husband, Jerry.
Yes, baby.
The one who I can never share with anybody. The one who you tried to separate me from. What?
Wait, what are you talking about? Doris here is your friend.
This backstabbing person should not be called anybody's friend.
Amanda?
Yes,
I need you to go upstairs right now.
but Dad...
Amanda, now!
Go, baby.
Wait, what are you talking about? What's going on? Doris? What is she talking about?
Doris, you're shameless. Well, I thought that by now your partner in crime should have given you a heads up. Babe, do you remember that hotel incident? The one where I caught you with that half-naked whore?
I remember.
She planned it all.
What?
It was all her plans.
Doris.
She tried to separate me from you for her own selfish gains. Yes, you are the selfish one, Jane. You took Jerry from me. He was mine, Jane.
Wait, what are you saying? Huh? What are you talking about?
Before I introduced you to him as my friend, I told you I really did like him. But you still went ahead and took him from me without even considering how I was going to feel about it. Hold on. Wait.
Wait, Doris. So, you are trying to blame me for your own selfishness? Really? But I did tell you when he was asking me out and you said it was okay. You said he was a nice guy. That's what you said.
Yes. And you went ahead and took him from me. Do you know how much I've had to take in each time you had to brag about how much he loves you? And how lucky you were to have him in your life. I was supposed to be the lucky one, Jane, not you.
Doris, did you set me up?
Jerry, I saved you from dying when that car hit you and ran away. I rushed you to the hospital. I saved your life. I took care of you. You were supposed to be with me and not her. You were supposed to love me, Jerry. Do you know how much I felt each time you had to tell me how good a friend I was? I wanted to be more than a friend, Jerry.
And that you will never be, Doris. That you will never be. Wait. So you thought that by conniving with Williams, you could make my husband love you? God. You see this man? Jerry is mine. He is mine and nothing can break us apart. Not even you.
Doris, I treated you like my best friend. I treated you like a sister. How can you do this to me?
You were supposed to be with me and not her. And when the opportunity I was waiting for came, I had to cling into it.
Are you listening to yourself?
She was already falling for her colleague at that point. She even started to say,
"Get out of my house!"
I'm sorry, Jerry. I still love you.
Stupid. So all the time that you were coming to me, acting like you care about what I was going through, you were actually the mastermind? Wait, are you the same person that hinted me about the kiss between my wife and William? Because that text message came onto my phone the day after you showed your disgusting face in my office.
I did. I wanted you to see she didn't deserve you and never will.
Get out of my house! Get out before I do something stupid, Doris!
And before you leave, I would like to share a piece of information with you. You see this man? This handsome hunk over there, Jerry. He is my husband. And he will always be mine today, tomorrow, and forever. Nothing will separate us. Not even you and 2,000 of you.
Baby, it's okay.
Now get out. Get out of my house before I do something to you. Get out!
Baby, it's okay. She's gone. It's okay. Babe, you know I am really grateful to Doris for everything I have in life. I mean, I met you through her. You gave me the most priceless gift in the world and I loved and cherished it. I really respected her for that. And you remember when I was hit by the car and she took me to the hospital?
Mm-hmm.
I felt really indebted. I mean, I'm actually alive today because of her. I don't know what would have happened if she had left me like other passerbys did.
Yeah, I know. I know how you felt about Doris. I mean, I felt the same way too. She was my childhood friend.
We did practically everything. Every single thing together. But you know, I know it's a lot to take in right now. We trusted her, but she played us both.
I just can't stop thinking about it. I just can't.
Yeah. Me too. But setting you up was the height of it.
Oh, yes. It was just... Wow.
What did they do with my wife?
No, she said she want to help me wash my
Eben, my woman, my wife!
I know.
What did they do with my woman? Eben, you don't die. You don't die. I don't kill you, you don't die. Eben, you don't die.
Sorry.
Eben, you don't die. Eben. Eben.
Rise and shine, my queen. Good morning, Her Excellency. Your breakfast is ready. Can we please go downstairs and eat your food?
Good morning to you too. Jerry,
Yes, baby.
you were the best. I surely married well. Thank you.
No, thank you. Thank you for being my wife, and thank you for giving us our beautiful princess.
Thank you for loving me so much, even when you know that I do not deserve it.
You know what? Can we leave the Thanksgiving for now so that you can go downstairs and eat, because your food is getting cold and I want you to finish it.
Wait, you made me breakfast?
Yes, the man himself.
Oh my goodness, that is so lovely. That is so romantic of you.
Baby.
You know what? I am going to eat all of it.
Well, you better. You have to finish it. So now let's go downstairs and dive into the food whilst I derive the pleasure of watching you eat.
Jerry.
Let's go, baby.
Okay.
Let's go. Come here. Wake up. Get up.
You see? Boss say I be begging you. I be warning you. Begging you. Boss say no hearing me. Now you see how God opening your nyash? You see?
Remy, Joe, please help me to beg Femi. Please tell him he's devil and walk.
No call devil. No calling devil at all for this matter. Devil dey high fire. Ogi one eba na-enye oku. Na-enye oku na-ebo oku. Na-apịa oku. Na-apịa oku. Oku chọrọ iregbu devil maka gị. You see? He forcing you.
Remy, Joe. Because of this thing we don't happen now. If Femi don't go green marry me again. Leave me. I love my
baby. I'll be marrying you again. Eh? How will take nearly Nalikana? We Kali Cutlass. I know nearly him.
I know my affair. You don't go to you anything. You don't go touch you.
You know, Sam, where is Ebe? Ebe running come out. Since yesterday, Ebe no come back. Leaving you here cry like this. I beg. I know this thing is paining you well, but calming down. If you're not coming down, you're committing more, darling. I beg.
Me, Aleka, me. Now me Abel look finish. Abel, why I take as my brother? Abel, why I take close to my heart? This work, where would they do here now? Now me bring Abel come. Now me bring Abel come this house. Now Abel look me finish. Go see the woman who I love. The girl who I want marry. Now Abel, go they do me mini wanna with. I go kill Abel. Tell him, anywhere where Abel dey. Tell him, if he don't finish, make you not enter this compound. If not, anywhere where I see him, I go cut off his head. As I talk now so he be. Me.
You going please no.
So all the time they shout, men has come. What do women be now? What do women be?
Not be all of us. Alika, be calming down. I've been telling Ebe since me take am easy. Say boss na person future wife. Ebe no hearing me. Every day Ebe na apia boss oko. Every night. He firing boss.
Every what?
Left, right, front, back. Every night.
Abel don't die. Let me tell you. See, bossy. See my girl. I never even touch. I never even goose way. Just even carry come. I never even unwrap him. I don't know say Abel. Every night, every time. He don't even finish the thing. Something why I never even open. He don't finish him. Just tell him he don't die. Tell Abel, say Abel don't die. Anywhere where I see Abel, even if I see him, even if I no see him, tell him say he don't die. Anywhere where he dey, he don't die, make he die there. I go kill Abel.
The way Abel take service, boss. I just say now juju you for take kill and save.
Don't worry.
For the firing where he firing, boss.
Just they go. No worry.
Better there. Eh? Now apioku, ebu.
What is it?
Hey. Okay, I'll kill this girl.
Why?
You see this girl don't die. This girl, I don't kill her.
What is going on? Huh? What is going on in this house?
You know, say we did this compound. This idiot girl where they had almost married this girl. See girl, where I don't almost pay her bride price. You know, get what I know they do for this girl. I don't know, say this girl did this compound. They do mia. One corner with Waka with Abel.
I don't understand. What is mia, one corner? What does that mean?
Okay, ask him. Okay, let me talk him.
Well, speak.
Boss say entering Abel room every night. Huh? I suspecting it. I following her up. I finding out boss cheating on Alika.
Wait, cheating or cheating?
Cheating,
cheating. He's a cheat on me.
Sorry, Alika, just calm down, okay? I promise you I will get to the bottom of this.
You see? I telling you the day Alika finding out you suffering.
Look at, will you shut your mouth?
Shut up!
What is wrong with you?
Alika, please, calm down, eh? Just calm down.
Just calm down, okay?
Put the machete aside. Okay, my husband and I will take it up from here. We will sort things out. And you? Why would you do something like that?
No calling devil!
He fought me now, He fought me.
Okachi, where's Abel?
Okay, Abel running away.
The man has left this house?
He left him. You guys will give me a heart attack in this house. You will give me a heart attack. What is all this?
Madam, you
Say something. You're making us nervous.
Yes. How was she?
I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry. What? Doctor. Doctor.
Jane, I understand the pain of losing a child, but then you can't lose your own life as well. It's been over a month. We lost our dear Amanda. She was my grandchild, and I loved her so very much. But you can't keep on like this, honey. You need to move on, okay?
I can't imagine living without Amanda.
I cannot imagine life without Amanda. She was my world. She was my life. She was my everything. I cannot imagine living life without her. It's okay, sweetheart. It's okay. Please calm down. It's okay. It's okay, my daughter. I understand. But you can't go on like this. You have Jerry. Jerry is here for you. He actually complained to me that you totally shut him out of your life. Oh no, that shouldn't be. At a time like this, he needs you in his life as much as you also need him in your own life. My dear daughter, please, put yourself together. Life goes on. The both of you need to be there for one another, especially at a time like this. No, Mommy, I cannot even look Jerry in the face. Whenever I look at him, all I see is my baby smiling. Baby smiling at me. All I see is all I see. It's okay. It's okay, baby girl. I understand. I understand, but you can't keep pushing him away. You need his strength inside of you. This is the time both of you need each other. So, honey, it's all right, okay? Don't worry, everything will be fine.
I'm not happy. I told him. See wetin Bossy and Abel causing. Oga Madam losing their only pikin. Only pikin. Makana Hanebo.
See, you see Abel and Bossy. It no go ever better for them for this life. Anywhere where they go for this life, now so darkness, now so evil, will they follow them? Yes, Because of their nonsense lifestyle where they gone they live for this house. Now make Oga go lose the only pikin where they get. You know, go ever better for them. As I curse them today, as I lay this curse on them, now so it go be.
But Alika, you follow cursing Amo.
You say?
You carrying cutlass entering house. Amanda see.
Hey. Who say make you talk? Who say make you analyze this nonsense? See, no go mistakenly they talk this thing. Me Oga hear am.
You can also never commoting you for.
Shut up there! Nonsense. See, you think say they happy say Oga pikin that. He break me for mind. I no happy at all. He pay me well. You can't talk. No go let Oga think he go that side though. You the grace? Who ask you?
Oh, you go take before they commoting this thing for mind. You go take. This thing is carrying them.
See, make I tell you, Oga and Madam na good people. God know they ever forsake these kind of people. Let me they tell you. Just the watch now. Small play. Just small play. What Oga go play with Madam for night now. You don't enter. Bele go come. 2. If you even go be 3 or 4, or they go 4 5 now, government go call him. God go do it. You don't do it already. God don't do it already. But make I still remind you. You see that thing when you talk here now. No be no talk am again. Slap go follow am the next time when you go talk. No go put yourself for trouble. Say
Alika, you know my friend.
I don't tell you.
I'm not gonna talk am again.
Don't do nonsense, yo.
Jerry, you have to take it easy. I know it hurts a lot, but you still have a wife to take care of. Jane is there for you. She needs you by her side during this trying time.
What would you have me do? Tell me. What would you have me do? Give her back our child? Amanda is gone. She was our life.
Jerry, I understand Amanda is gone and no amount of tears can bring her back. But Jane is still alive. You have to be strong for her because she needs you, especially in this dark time.
I can't bear to see her in such pain. Especially when I can't do anything about it.
I know. You need to help her ease the pain. That's why you're a man. Be a man. I'm not saying you should mourn Amanda, but at least be a man. Okay? Everything will be alright. Just take your drink.
I can't even close my eyes. I can't close my eyes without seeing her. Jerry, our baby's gone. Our baby's gone. She is gone forever.
I know our baby's gone forever. It hurts me too. But I'm glad I still have you. We will get through this together, I promise.
How are we supposed to get through this? How?
You are the strongest woman I have ever known. And I know you're strong enough for us.
No, I'm not. I'm not strong.
Yes, you are.
Not strong. I wish I was, but I'm not.
You are.
No. A life without Amanda is not what I wanted. How am I supposed to live without her?
Baby, listen to me. Amanda might be gone, but I'm still here for you. I am here for you. You will live through this for me. I don't want to lose you too. I don't. I don't know how I will survive without you. Baby, life without you is nothing. It's meaningless. Please. We will make more babies. We will have babies running all over this house.
Without you, life makes no meaning. Without you, there's no point living. You are my world, my everything. Oh, Bimo. Without you, life makes no meaning. Without you, there's no point living.